All right, this is Silver Surfer teaching you how to check what the S&P is trading at on your mobile phone. So wherever you are, I don't care if you're in the toilet, you're on the beach, you can check as long as futures are trading where the market is trading. So right now I'm going to show you on an iPhone device. If you download the investing.com app, that's this one right here. You can just type in investing.com in the App Store, download it, and you bring it up, and basically you'll end up on a screen like this where you can see the indices, where things are trading at, and what you're interested in terms of, you know, kind of identifying what the patterns are you first go to the search bar at the top right and you type in SPY, right? So we have the S&P 500. There's all these other variations, but you can ignore those. The one we care about is SPY. So you click SPY, and that brings us to the screen that I just showed you. And so what we're interested in is you take this and you rotate your iPhone screen so that it's in landscape mode. Now, you have it in landscape mode, and up at the top, you see the different time frames. And one of the options is to change the type of chart, right? So by default, it's giving us an area chart. What we care about are candles. So click the candles one. That's the one I've highlighted here. So we click candles, and that's the chart that we want. All right, so now from this chart, we can use our fingers and we can pinch and zoom to different areas. We can pan by going left and going right. So you can see the time, the month, and the year on the bottom. And you can, at the top, change it from each bar representing a day to each bar representing 1 hour, and each bar representing 30 minutes, and then also each bar representing 5 minutes. So depending on what time frame you want to look at, this is more of a long-term chart. Here you could kind of zoom out and see that during 2008 was the crash of the financial crisis. The internet bubble reached somewhat near the same high as the high of 2007, and now we are well above that by a good amount. And so this way of checking where the market is trading at is really useful when you're on the go. Just download the investing.com app, type in SPY, and rotate your device. Make sure you're on candle mode. Candle is basically just green, signifying that during that time frame, the starting price during that 5-minute time frame, for example, was at the bottom of that green candle, and then at the top of the green candle is where it finished that 5-minute period. And if you see whiskers at the bottom and the top, so you go to any green candle, let's say this one right here, and if you see whiskers at the bottom, that means during that 5-minute time, it traded during somewhere in that range. But at the end of it, it finished at where the end of the green thing is. And the whisker above it shows that at some point during that time period, it traded in that range as well. So candles are really helpful in kind of giving you a sense of where it was trading during that time interval. And it really forms the kind of foundation for how we think about where the patterns are fitting in terms of Elliott wave theory. So definitely take advantage of this free resources. This app makes money through advertisements. As long as you're okay with that, this is a great resource, because otherwise, a lot of these broker platforms, they charge like $50 a month or $40 a month for a subscription to data feeds, and you don't have to pay that with this app. You can just get it for free, and so that's a really big advantage. And I encourage you all to take advantage of it, especially if you intend to kind of do trading on the go with a mobile effort, which is what we focus on with lifestyle trading. So there you have it. Signing off, this is Silver Surfer, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.